Hi everyone. The standard that I chose to do for this week's discussion is going to be learning communities. So, learning communities are basically collaborative groups where people meet, such as educators or students, and they bounce around ideas and they engage each other in collaborative work in order to achieve goals or to discuss any sort of important topics that need to be covered. So, for example, in my field, which is education, there are different collaborative groups and different methods that teachers do. For example, teachers have like small conferences after. I know this firsthand because I was an intern at a library, and during that time, during lunchtime, there would be like the library teacher. She would go over to the math teacher, and then the math teacher would go over to the writing teacher, and they would all get together for lunch. And during that time, they would try to find ways to interconnect all the subjects in order to help the students reach their goals. And in terms of students, like me, for example, in college, I see that this is more apparent. There, I created different collaborative groups between me and other classmates. For instance, in one of my classes, which is a USL class, I have to take on a huge project, which is a collaborative effort between me and three other students. And we get together and we basically talk about our goals. We talk about what we need to do. And I feel like this collaborative work is very beneficial in the sense that it provides you with a different perspective on what your goal is going to be. It gives you new information. You basically learn from other people as well. And I feel like one behavior that is very beneficial and I feel like it's very essential to being collaborative is just to basically be open and to always try to input your own idea. For example, in a collaborative group, it's always important for you to talk. It's always important for you to engage, ask questions, like we always do in our discussions. We don't do it face to face, but in a sense, we are a learning community and we benefit from each other. And the sort of behavior of replying to each other, asking questions, always trying to find new information. These types of behaviors will make you more, how do I say, more successful in the field of learning communities. So I I hope that my explanation of learning communities makes it a little bit easier. I hope it makes it a little bit more, it gives you a different perspective on it. And thank you for listening.